Hello there, the uneducated businessman here. I've just left the Nuffield Hospital where I've had a couple of MRI scans, and I thought I'd do a quick video on the way back about attitude, because I've had a lot of pain in my life over the last couple of years from a car crash. I was in this very car 2 years ago and stationary, and someone ploughed into me from behind in a big transit van and practically wrote the car off. It wasn't quite a write-off, obviously, I'm driving it, but really damaged my spine quite badly. I've had lots of back problems, lots of problems with my groin, legs. It's been a rough ride for me, and I'm not making this video for people to feel sorry for me. That's not the aim of the video. The aim of the video is to show you, with a positive mindset, how you can get through things. Now, I could have had the attitude, well, I'm in a lot of pain, I can't do anything, I'll give up and I'll just relax and I'll wait for an insurance payout and I'll go off sick and I'll feel sorry for myself. Or I could have had the attitude that I did: how am I going to manage my life moving forward, and how am I going to make the best of things that are coming to me? So I made a decision. Well, I didn't kind of make the decision was made for me. I gave up football. I couldn't play anymore because I just couldn't move around the pitch. It just wasn't possible. I started to do a little bit of low impact cycling and running to try and build up a little bit of strength, which was okay for a time, but it ultimately got a little bit too painful and I had to give that up as well. And I tweaked my weights workout as well to give me some basic functional movements that could put a bit of strength into me without damaging or further damaging what I'd already had as a problem in my body. And I put all of that into place, and I've pretty much been doing okay. I'm not as fit as where I should be. I'm not as strong as what I was. I'm nowhere near as fast as what I was. But that's life, isn't it? Sometimes life throws you lemons and you have to work out how to make lemonade. And without having a positive mental attitude and a can-do attitude, it would have been very easy for me just to have sat on the sofa for the last 2 years and felt sorry for myself and not progressed at all. And I'm not going to lie, there were times where I felt that would have been the best thing for me because I was in so much pain and it was hard. But life is hard, life is tough. You know, nothing is easy. And sometimes you just have to roll your socks up and you have to say, fuck it. You know, the pain is there and I'm just going to have to live with it, and I'm just going to have to go through it. And I'm just going to have to deal with it and put up with it, and I'm just going to have to get used to it. And I kind of have. Over the last couple of years, I have got used to the pain. And it's become kind of second nature to wake up in the morning and feel agony in my groin and have to try to get up off of a floor or a sofa and use my hands to push myself up or balance on something. I've got used to it, but it's not going to be like that forever. Hopefully with these scans I've had, they'll be able to work out a plan for me and a bit more rehabilitation, maybe an operation, something they can do to help me speed up my recovery. And I just stay hopeful. And I have this attitude with everything in life. When anything is bad and when anything goes wrong, I always look for the positive. Now, I'll give you another example. I just spent an absolute fortune on some coaching for my gym, where we're putting in some plays into the gym to boost revenue and increase sales. And when I looked at this package and this coaching, it looked absolutely amazing. And it is. It's a fantastic package. But it was very much geared up for the USA. I didn't think about this, and the company obviously didn't think about this, that their systems out there work on a different time zone, and they have different rules, and they have different ways of doing things. And when I set the system up over here, it was an absolute disaster, because all my emails and texts were going out at times that wasn't suitable for me, because the system thought I was in America. The emails weren't going out GDPR compliant. which is a risk for me. The emails and texts didn't go out and sync because our system here in Europe is different to over there, so some of the programs I was using here didn't quite sync up. And whilst none of that is my fault because I just bought this package, the people who sold me this package should have known this, it still is a problem. Now I had two options. I could have absolutely kicked off, spat my dummy out, threw my toys out the pram, screamed and shouted, demanding my money back and caused problems, or I could just learn from it. I could keep cool, I could keep calm, learn what went wrong, and work with this company to put it right. And having the ability to sit back and analyse things in your mind before you jump in, before you get angry, before you fire off a volley of abuse at someone, or make very, very quick irrational decisions because you're not happy about something. If you've got that ability to think critically and work out solutions with people, you can usually come up with something that's positive. And I believe, because I've had a very positive attitude towards this company, I've said I will work with them, I've said I will forgive them for what's happened, I believe in their product, and as long as they put their money where their mouth is and help me sort this out and get to a positive conclusion, I will be okay with that. They're putting all stops out to help me. Now, if I'd have gone the other way and abused them and shouted and screamed, would they have done that? Maybe that would have got the same result. I don't know, but I'll never know because I'm not that kind of person. But what I do know is I will come out of it the other end, and we'll all still be friends, and we'll be able to work with each other in the future. So whether or not I'll get the same results, I still feel happier in myself that I can speak to people respectfully, build relationships with people, because you never know when you're going to need these people. You're never going to know when they're going to need you as well. And let's say in the future, if they need me, or if they need someone of my expertise, and there's two of us and one of them abused them and I didn't, and we've both got the same expertise, who are they going to call? Who are they going to want to do business with in the future? So this is a bit of an off the cuff video. It's just something that popped in my mind driving back from the hospital that I thought could be helpful, because having that mental attitude, having that ability to think critically, having that ability to keep calm when everything is going wrong and not panic, and treat people with respect, will always pay dividends in the long term. And I would encourage anybody to, if you are a little bit hot-headed and you have got that ability to steam in before you know what's happening, blow up, just take a deep breath, just count to 10. It's old advice, but it works. Just by literally taking yourself back, stepping back, taking a deep breath and thinking about things, you can calm yourself down, you can bring yourself down a notch or two, and you can attack a problem with another attitude, a better attitude, a more clearer way of thinking. And that can work wonders for you, it really can. And we've all done it in the past. I mean, I do it, especially when I'm driving. Actually, if someone cuts me up, I can get really irate. My blood will boil, and I want to get back at the person in front of me who's cut me up, and I'll put my foot down and I'll cut them back up, or I'll be up their backside bibbing. I don't know why I do that, but it just is a flaw in my personality, that I don't like people getting ahead of me by taking the piss basically and cutting me up. But what I've learned over the years is, you know what, maybe they're in a rush, maybe they've got something really important to get to, maybe they're having a really bad day, maybe they just really badly needed to get in front of you because something terrible has happened. And just by thinking that way and taking a deep breath, thinking about it before I react, means I don't drive along like an absolute idiot, causing trouble, maybe causing an accident for somebody else down the road, or myself. And it just means I get to my destination in a better, more relaxed place. And I would I would encourage everyone just to think, if you've got pain in your life, just work out how you can manage that pain. Work out how you can live with that pain. Work out how you can make it better. If you've got a hot head, work out how you can just relax yourself and be calm around other people. When we're calm, when we're relaxed, and when we're thinking about things, we all get better results. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. I'm the uneducated businessman, and I will see you in the next video. Over and out.